welcome back to my channel. Today in Roblox, I'm in Brookhaven. But today, we are not going to be talking about Brookhaven and stuff. Instead, we are going to be talking about, I forgot. Right, the Genjutsu world where Haruna Sakura and Naruto Uzumaki have been sent to. So the game I was in was not available, so I came to Brookhaven with no other choice. So now I'm going to the coffee shop because I'm often going to be changing tabs, so I need a coffee to calm down. Who knows? So let's get to the business, shall we? The Genjutsu world in the movie The Road to Ninja, the Naruto movie, is an alternative world created by Toby. Toby trapped Naruto Uzumaki and Sakura Haruno in a crystal ball which hosts the dimension into a 10 to capture the Kurama, the nine-tailed beast. In that world, your deepest desire will be true. Right, it will be true. So Naruto's deepest desire was to have parents, whereas Sakura's deepest desire was freedom from her parental control. Their desire, in turn, creates a scenario where Minato and Amazaki, who never became the fourth Hokage, and Kushina Uzumaki are alive. And Sakura Haruno's parents, Kagashi and Nobuki Haruno, died defending the village. So it's the opposite. Minato and Amazaki and Kushina Uzumaki did not die defending the village, where Minato never became the fourth Hokage, whereas Sakura's parents, Kagashi and Nobuki Haruno, died defending the village. So basically, it's an illusion of the exact replica of the real world, but will have here and there changes according to your deepest desires and things. Toby, although he knows everything about the Genjutsu world, he's not be able to fully control the world which he created. Now we are going to the characters of the Genjutsu world. So I'm going to be covering only few characters of that, like most important people. Before that, why don't we go to another place? This place was boring. Okay, so here the characters will be totally different from other people, like from the people in the real world. They'll be so different. So, first up is Hinata Hyuga. In the Genjutsu world, Hinata is a sharp-tongued, dominating, and okay, dressed as a model, okay. So, her affection for Menma becomes a manifestation violence, fits of jealousy. So, after that, realizing that she had been on a date with him when they first met, Hinata also has a rivalry with Sakura over Menma's love. It's very much like the rivalry between the real world Sakura and Ino over Sasuke. But on the other hand, Hinata is very loyal to her friends and became very angry at Tenten after she was accused as a traitor, which I still don't understand how Tenten was accused as a traitor. So next up, we're going to be talking about Uchiha Sasuke. In the alternate reality, Sasuke is a smooth-talking playboy who would rather love than fight. He is the exact opposite of the real-world Sasuke. The real-world Sasuke, who's not a smooth-talking playboy, who would rather fight instead of love. exact opposite. That's why it's called the alternative universe, I think. Genjutsu. Due to the fact, like, of the incidents of the Uchiha family, he doesn't hold any grudge or revenge or anything like that. He starts flirting with Sakura and wooshes her every single time by giving her a large rose, saying that he'll always be on her side. And eventually Sakura learns that he treats all the girls by giving her lassos and saying he'll always be by your side. Looks like that's his way in the world. On the other hand, he acts like his real counterpart around boys. In Tenten's dreams, Sasuke constantly tries to flirt with Sakura, while Sakura constantly refuses and sometimes even punches Sasuke. Well, if Sakura was in the real world, I don't think she'll even dare to touch Sasuke or punch. I think that everyone's clear about. Sakura will never try it, right? She'll never try it. Next up is Furiono, Neji or right, Kushina Uzumaki and Minato Namazaki. They are Menma's parents who never died in the Genjutsu world. They both look younger, similar to Kakashi's age in this version. One thing about thinking about Kakashi is, even though he wears his mask in every single, like he wears his mask in Naruto and Boruto, but his facial appearance never seemed to change. He looks the same in every single thing. They are Jonin and they love their family about their duties as their ninja, which has kept them safe and no harm. As they stick to their family instead of duties as a ninja, that's why they are safe. Though loving parents, their relation with the rebellious Manma seems to have recently become strained. When Naruto arrives in the village, he receives scoldings from them. Their personalities can be said to be somewhat switched with those of Sakura's parents. That would be awful. Here, do you want to know about the Akatsuki also? Or should we go to Uzumaki? Menma Uzumaki. Maybe I can give a brief about the Akatsuki members. In the Genjutsu world, Tobi and Zetsu are not members. And Akatsuki are hired mercenaries instead of criminals who Tsunade employed to provide backup for Naruto in his battles with the masked man, during which the Genjutsu world version of Itachi Uchiha, who deserves to be the leader, and all the others pair up against the 9 masked beasts. They appear loyal to the ninja world, but will only work within the parameters of their contract. Looks like kind of. Itachi Uchiha deserves to be the real leader in both the real world and the Genjutsu world. I wonder why did that not happen. Next up is Menma Uzumaki, Naruto's counterpart and true identity of the masked man. Oh, the masked man Sakura Haruna fought. He's the true son of the Genjutsu worlds, Minato and Kushina. But I still don't understand one thing. True son of Minato and Kushina, but didn't Menma have black hair? Minato and Kushina have red and yellow hair, whereas Menma has black hair and whiskers. Yeah, Kushina is the Jinchuriki. And the Jinchuriki of Kurama's counterpart, the Black Nine Tails. At some recent point in the past, he left the village and became an S-rank criminal. He left the village just like Sasuke, changing his hair to black and slightly longer and dominating a mask to hide his tattoos. Oh, so looks like his hair was naturally yellow, but he dyed it after he left the village. He uses dark, destructive versions of Naruto's ninjutsu and syncs it with the Black Nine Tails. Menma's personality is somewhat similar to Sasuke's, as Menma is calm and collected and is not very interested in girls. Menma is also somewhat disrespectful towards his parents, as he usually reads Minato's paperwork without permission. Why does he even need to read Minato's paperwork even if he's not the fourth Hokage? Next up is Sakura Haruno. Sakura Haruno's Genjutsu World counterpart does not appear directly in the film. Instead, switches places with Sakura and appearing in the real world as a living illusion with a bit of amnesia. Okay, in the Genjutsu world, she was treated as the daughter of heroes, respected and treated kindly by the community. Sakura's personality is similar to the real world Hinata, as Sakura has a huge crush on Menma and being shy towards him. Seriously, while acting aggressively towards Sasuke, even punching him through a wall due to his flirty attitude, Sakura also had rivalry with Hinata over Menma's love. Much like rivalry between Sakura River and Ino over Sasuke's. Okay, this is going confusing for me. In the Genjutsu world, Sakura's parents were talented and famous shinobi, and her father Kazashi was the fourth Hokage. They died protecting the village when she was just a child and have gone down in history as heroes. Okay. Now we are going to be talking about Menma Uzumaki. He is the character that appears in Road to Ninja Naruto the movie and is the main character of that movie. He is the son of Kushina Uzumaki and Minato Namazaki in the alternative universe of Konoha, thus making him Naruto Uzumaki of that world. He is also the Jinchuriki of Kurama's counterpart, the Black Nine Tails. His birthday is October 10th. His age is 15 to 16. Height is 166. Weight is 50.9. Classifications: Jinchuriki, Missing Woman, Sensor Type, S rank. Okay. Background. His background seems okay, unlike Naruto's. Menwa was born as the son of his version of Minato Namazaki and Kushina Uzumaki. However, unlike Naruto, the events of the nine-tailed demon fox attack didn't result in his parents, and Menma has his parents in his life. He had a stable and loving childhood with his parents. He enrolled into the academy and became a genin, then a chunin. At some point, the Black Nine Tail was safely removed from Kushina without her death, as soon after sealed inside Menma, who later mastered its power. Menma looks identical to Naruto, though he has blonde hair and becomes having black, having given to hatred. He wears it in a longer and more shaggy looking style similar to his father. He wore a white kitsune mask. Kitsune, oh! Who knew? Okay, here, now we are gonna be talking about Shinichiro Uzumaki. So, Shinichiro Uzumaki is the shinobi of Konoha. He's the firstborn of Sakura Haruno and Naruto Uzumaki. His appearance is also the same way. He looks like his father and has shady blonde, which is not full blonde, but it's okay. And he has his mother's eyes. His birthday is November 7. His age is 13 to 17. His hometown is Konoha, home country, land of fire. His team is Team Lee. Partners none. So his skills are basically with wind and earth. I thought he had more, since Naruto and Sakura are together, they form the strongest pair alive. Yeah, Naruto is the first greatest shinobi in the world with Sakura Haruno. It's better compared to Sasuke and Hinata together. His personality varies from person to person, but he is often being described as similar to his grandfather Minato Namazaki. But if he is provoked, his mother temper appears. He is relatively relaxed and calm individual. He has turquoise green eyes and a shade of blonde hair as his father. Because Shinichiro did not spend Sakura's pregnancy merging with the Kurama's chakra, Shinichiro does not have whiskers unlike Naruto. Who knew? I even saw a video of Uri. He looks so weird there. Next up is Hanami Uzumaki. She's the daughter of Naruto and Sakura. Her birthday is on April 3rd, age is 11, height is 1.43 centimeter, and weight is 27 kg. She's just a child. Her personality varies deeply, but there are few clear traits that shared among the most fandom. Hanami is often depicted as the papa's girl, and she has Naruto's goofy, lighthearted, like she has the same exact as Naruto's goofy, lighthearted. She's mischievous like a father and temperamental like a mother. Another common trait is that her administration for her older brother Shinichiro. Oh, another combination where Shinichiro exists and he is the older child. Just like Shinichiro, she does not have whiskers. Her skills are wind and water. Not bad. Oh, Shinichiko's summoning technique is slugs and Hanami's summoning technique is toads. Not bad. She is depicted with pink hair and blue eyes. Pink hair like her mother and blue hair like her father. Next. Next, Next up is Harashi Uzumaki. She is the daughter of Naruto and Sakura. Her birthday is on April 3rd, age is 11, height is 1.43 centimeter, and weight is 27 kg. She's just a child. Because Shinichiro did not spend Sakura's pregnancy merging with the Kurama's chakra, Shinichiro does not have whiskers unlike Naruto. Her personality varies deeply, but there are few clear traits that shared among the most fandom. Is a Chunin-level shinobi of Konoha and is son of the 7th Hokage, Naruto Uzumaki. As the member of Team 7, his initial drive as a ninja is to escape the shadow of his father and grandfather. However, he eventually comes to embrace the legacy of his forebears. His birthday is September 16th, age is 14, weight is 165 cm and weight is 56 kgs. His nature type is wind release. He looks like his father. He has green eyes like his mother and has red hair like Kushina. It runs in the family bloodline, the Uzumaki family bloodline. So Harashi is the son of the 7th Hokage. Naruto Uzumaki and his wife Sakura making him. Wait, so looks like this one is talking about only Harashi and he does not have any siblings. So that's kind of okay, that's kind of weird. Well, Harashi as a child grew up playing gently, overshadowed by the legacy of his fathers and grandfathers, regarded as the two of the greatest ninja who ever lived. So, his early development as a ninja after enrolling into the academy involved in trying to greatly distance himself from his forebears. Like he does not want to live in his father and grandfather's shadow. In his first few days, Harashi was teased at the length of his pink hair. Doesn't Harashi have a red hair? Okay, this fandom is making me crazy. Harashi has a red hair. Final. He also became something of a bully, marking the faults and shortcomings of his fellow students, earning him more enemies than friends. When Harashi was 8, Harashi snuck out of his home to walk around the village at night, encountering Guy Hyuga in the training ground. He chose the young Hyuga to a sparring match. His appearance, Harashi bears a striking resemblance to his father, having blue eyes and spiky hair. Initially, to his embarrassment, he inherited the shape of his mother's face, including her large forehead and pink hair. Isn't it red hair? In his early years at the academy, Harashi was the shortest member of his circle by friends. Looks like later on, Harashi dyed his hair. Maybe red hair was his natural, It was his natural hair. Red was his natural hair, nothing else. So, looks like in the alternative universe, Sakura and Naruto are happy. They live a happy life with them. A happy, calm little life. Looks like in the alternative world, Sasuke and Hinata came together. I think I don't remember that much. Just ahead. Alright. Me. Aku ganti bagian. Just a dress of red. Tapi how am I going to find red now? Tadi aku jaga di What else can I learn red? What the hell? I don't like you're a joker. Well, anyways, okay guys, if you like my video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel.